That was very enlightening. I think it was just a fun interaction between family.
Donna Kelce reflected on the early days of her son Travis Kelce's engagement to Taylor Swift, quietly holding on to keepsakes from the milestone moment. Sentimental about each tiny detail, saving photos, handwritten notes, and even flowers. From those first precious days, according to sources close to the family, who revealed she wanted to remember everything. There were even notebooks, the source said, apparently used by the couple to record detailed thoughts about each guest of honor for the upcoming wedding, showing just how intimate and special the planning process was for them. Donna also reportedly shared that Travis and Taylor had already made several key decisions, including keeping the guest list small and focused on close friends and family, emphasizing the event would be a genuine family affair. Taylor's parents, Andrea and Scott, were to be present alongside her younger brother, Austin, while Travis would have the support of his mother, Donna, father, Ed, brother, Jason, Jason's wife, Kylie, and their 4 daughters, all gathering to witness the union. The couple's closest friends would also join, with longtime pillars of Swift's inner circle, Selena Gomez, Ashley Avignon, Zoe Kravitz, Abigail Anderson, and the Haim sisters, expected to attend, described by sources as practically family. Brittany Mahomes, wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, had quickly become one of Taylor's newest confidants, while Travis's own lifelong connections, including childhood friend Kumar Ferguson, kindergarten hockey teammate Eric Jones, and former Kansas City Chiefs star Ross Travis, would certainly stand by his side as they had since 2015. This inner circle, sources said, represented the tight-knit community that Travis and Taylor had built around themselves, the very people. They wanted cheering them on when they said, "I do." Speculation had swirled that the wedding could happen much sooner than fans anticipated, after a source close to the couple claimed Travis orchestrated the proposal entirely on his own, planning every detail with a traditional touch, from choosing the ring to asking Taylor's family for her hand. The source shared that Travis wanted the proposal to be completely traditional, believing Taylor would appreciate him taking the lead, insisting he wanted it to mean something for everyone involved. "Subscribe if you want more updates like this," the source continued. Travis 100% planned this by himself, making sure it was old-fashioned in all the right ways, and after the engagement, the couple had been in celebration mode, not rushing into wedding planning just yet. They were simply enjoying being engaged, happy. The news was finally out in the open after keeping it secret for a while, a relief for both families who were overjoyed, with toasts, happy tears, and intimate gifts. Exchanged, all low-key and personal rather than over the top, sources close to the family shared. Taylor's vision for the engagement and wedding, as described by those close to her, was also traditional, with Travis taking charge, just as she hoped, and before he proposed, he respectfully asked for her parents' permission, wanting everyone involved to feel included and honored. Donna Kelce was reportedly delighted, saying her family adored Taylor and loved her family in return, the engagement described as a true family affair, with both families knowing ahead of time and supporting the couple wholeheartedly. Friends of Travis and Taylor were not at all surprised by the engagement, one source saying they saw it coming from a mile away, since Travis had always told friends she was the one he would marry, even jokingly earning the nickname Mr. Taylor Swift among his circle, a title he embraced with pride. Another friend predicted it would be the wedding of the century, considering the love and support surrounding them and the genuine excitement among family and friends. From the earliest days of their relationship, Donna Kelce had been treasuring every moment, carefully saving mementos that might one day become family heirlooms, wanting to preserve this chapter for years to come. And she wasn't the only one feeling sentimental. Travis and Taylor themselves were taking note of the small details, writing in their notebooks about loved ones, recording moments and observations that would shape not just the guest list, but the entire wedding experience, aiming to create a day that honored their families and the community of friends who had supported them both. Among those closest to Taylor, Selena Gomez had been a steadfast friend for years, sharing in her personal and professional milestones, while Ashley Avignon, Zoe Kravitz, and Abigail Anderson had remained confidants through thick and thin, joined by the Haim sisters, whose sisterhood with Taylor was practically legendary. The inclusion of Brittany Mahomes, new to Taylor's circle but already a close friend, reflected the way Taylor and Travis had woven their two worlds together, bringing in people who mattered most. On Travis's side, Kumar Ferguson, who had known him since childhood, and Eric Jones, his old hockey teammate, were more than just old friends. They were family in spirit, and Ross Travis, a fellow athlete and kindred soul, rounded out the group that would stand with him on his wedding day. The couple, sources confirmed, wanted an intimate celebration, free from the spectacle that so often surrounds celebrity weddings, choosing instead to focus on what mattered most: the people they loved, the family that raised them, and the friends who had stood by them through every victory and challenge. The engagement itself had been a private affair, with Travis determined to honor tradition by asking Taylor's parents' blessing before proposing, and Taylor's family, already fond of Travis, welcomed him with open arms, seeing in him the same warmth and loyalty that Taylor herself cherished. Subscribe for more exclusive stories. Both the Kelces and Swifts had spent time together leading up to the engagement, getting to know each other and forging bonds that would make the wedding even more meaningful. And when the proposal finally happened, it was met with joy, tears, and heartfelt toasts from both sides. In the days that followed, the couple received a steady stream of gifts and messages from friends and family, all intimate and thoughtful, reflecting the closeness of their circle and the sincerity of their relationships, with no need for grand gestures or lavish displays. The celebration wasn't just about Travis and Taylor, it was about two families coming together, blending traditions and histories and creating new memories that would last a lifetime, with each member playing a special role. Donna Kelce, ever the proud mother, continued to collect keepsakes, wanting to capture every detail, every emotion, believing that these moments would one day be shared with future generations as a testament to love and family. As plans for the wedding continued to take shape, the guest list remained small, carefully curated to include only those who truly mattered, while Travis and Taylor took their time, savoring their engagement and resisting the pressure to rush toward the altar. Friends who had watched their relationship grow weren't surprised by the pace or the intimacy of their plans, saying that both Travis and Taylor valued authenticity and connection above all else, preferring quiet moments and genuine relationships over headlines and spectacle.